Your grappler's still outdated. Come see me for upgrade.
ready for action.
Reports of hostiles in the area. All units respond. This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
Opening fire. Anyone have contact?
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively. Copy that. Reinforcements inbound.
Request assistance.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape. We've lost him. Get back to your posts.
This is a dangerous undertaking. Rebellion in Medici. Follow me. For something entirely not clone-related. Come. It's an improved model. We can begin field tests immediately. Do you still have your parachute?
Si.
Good. I'm glad we were able to reduce the catastrophic failure rate. We were cautious. Thorough. Safety-minded. Not like...
Dima,
Remember Guatemala. I am not cut out for field work, but you rescued me. After Guatemala, I was assigned to study bavarium. Bavarium exists only in Medici. It's curious. In addition to its magnetic properties, bavarium can be refined into a powerful explosive, or almost limitless fuel source in the wrong hands. Oh, Rico, bavarium is in the wrong hands.
we're going to change that. I know I can count on Mario, Dima. What about you?
Made a lot of mistakes, Rico.
Forgiveness begins with action, Dima.
Yes, but No more excuses. I will help. I will meet you at the outpost, Guardia Alpha. You can help me test some new equipment.
Rico, launch the grapple. While reeling in, open your parachute. Ah, good. Now, try again. Must rule out beginner's luck. Good. Now come meet me at Guardia Alpha.
Rico, stop! Don't!
What?
Ah, explosion averted.
Explosion?
Ah, safety first.
Are you alright?
Yes, move. All right. I should be on hand to address any hiccups in the design.
What?
You are not afraid of flying, are you? No, an acrophobic agent. Preposterous. Oh, these are rebels.
Salute.
Salute.
What did you do to me?
This is a march of technology. Your grappler has been updated. There is less chance for violent limb detachment. You can now tether to items and retract. Your friend Mario suggested we call it Hachino 3. Although that name will likely not make it past 3.
This Guardia Alpha seems like a good place to start. Maybe take out that gate?
Yes, it will allow you access to the outpost. Oh, I have noted that the rebels are weak at climbing fences. Poor diet, perhaps.
I know you guys have had it rough, but this changes everything. This device will let me tear the outpost apart without bullets.
That did it. I'm going in.
I request additional assistance. Please, note new coordinates.
This is shoddy work. The firewall is positively porous. Was this communication network created by baboons? Impractical. Never mind.
You could have just yelled.
There is an attack imminent. Government forces are approaching.
It's a retaliatory strike for last night.
The rebels are in peril. They'll be overrun, crushed by opposing ground units. It's tragic, yet exciting. Not exciting. Not as an attack exciting. I misspoke. This is an exciting chance to test my newest invention.
What's that?
Also to avert disaster. Put out your hands. Like so.
What are you doing, woman? Huh? Ow!
Done. You now have wingsuit. Handy for gliding. It's best if you start near precipice. Wingsuit to bridge. I hope this works. For both our sakes, Rico. We have got to make things right.
Hey, Dima. This wingsuit isn't bad. Hey, Dima. This wingsuit isn't bad. Hey, Dima. This wingsuit isn't bad.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device GE-64. Bavarian base-planted explosive.
We'll start with the bridge then. I'm heading to a vantage point now.
The Revelo's forces moving quickly. Please, make haste.
Ready for the convoy. The Revelo's military won't know what hit them. Hey, Dima. This wingsuit isn't bad.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device GE-64, Bavarian base-planted explosive.
We'll start with the bridge then. I'm heading to a vantage point now.
The Revelo's forces moving quickly. Please, make haste.
Ready for the convoy. The Revelo's military won't know what hit them.
Success! Hey, I recommend you make a deadly cool comic quip or... Wait, I am tracking incoming helicopters. 2 surface-to-air missile batteries are nearby. Marking their locations, recommend reprogramming. Now, access to Sam's command panel. The battery's under our control. Move to the other side. Hurry! Helicopters are here. No time for Sam to come online.
That should do it. I've made myself some new friends. Good work, Dima.
And thank you for being test subject. Okay, bye-bye.
Come in. Rico, hello. It's me, Mario. Mario Frigo. You remember my grandmother's place? She's cooking tonight. You must come over. Over.
How did you get a comlink, Mario?
What? We all got them. Hey, Rico, you're supposed to say over. Over.
We? Over.
Don't worry about the no-com links. Grandmother is already cooking. Don't be late. Over. Rico, dinner's getting cold. Grandmother is going crazy. You must come.
you!
It's me, Gramatre.
You got skinny. Would you please tell Mario to get rid of that junk on my lawn?
Certo, Gramatre. Granmatre, doesn't like the car.
She never did.
Never finished it.
Well, I was waiting for you. I don't blame you, you know, for leaving.
Mario, I didn't have a choice.
You know, I never really thought about it, Rico. But there's a difference between you look and you see. You look at Medici. She's beautiful. She's a jewel in the sun. But you see Medici. She's completely rotten.
Mario, when'd you get so philosophical?
No, it's nothing like that. I've been helping the rebels. But I'm a small-timer. We're no army. You saw the attacks on the Ravello week. The rebels were running away. They were hiding. It was embarrassing.
Mario! Rico! It's time for supper!
Ranmatre! Give us 1 minute. We will be inside, please!
Mario, respect.
She's a little bit deaf.
Well, I got a plan. The Ravello holds power in the cities and towns. And without his bases, he'll be crippled. We gather support, build our forces. I'm going to liberate Manea.
That's a tall order, Rico.
I don't think so. We've got to show the people we can take back their cities and towns for them. I'm also going to destroy Vis Electra.
That's crazy.
It's time to cut the power. The Ravello built that plant in what? 3-4 months? I'm going to reduce it to a smoldering wreck in less than a day.
Whatever you do, we've got your back. And whatever you destroy, we'll rebuild.
Bon. Muy bon.
Boys!
But all this talking isn't putting food in my stomach.
Let's go.